Yeah, so guys, that's pretty much the story of my life, man, is that when it comes to me, it's almost like people can't help themselves but to throw some kind of dirt on me regardless of how I treat them. It's the story of my life. And lesson to me is, this is all part of being a prominent figure too. Everybody having an opinion about you, people saying stuff about you that's not even factual, but makes themselves feel better for it to be factual. And when you're a celebrity, you don't have time to be going back and talking, about saying things to people about people. You can't respond to every single rumor, even if you decide to, say something ain't true. You got a million other people who got opinion. Were you gonna attack every single person who got a rumor about you that ain't true? That's not possible. So I want you guys to understand. I understand this is part, like, a celebrity's life is one big humiliation ritual. It don't matter like how famous it is, how successful, how much money they make. Literally, a celebrity's life is one big humiliation ritual. Nobody knows nothing about you. But I just couldn't understand why this individual had to sneak that in. It's like, but I just want to let y'all know that's the story of my life. Like, I treat people good and they just got to do something. And I can respond on that now because I'm not a celebrity like that yet. So I can respond to stuff like that because it's not on a mass thing. But obviously, when I do step into that role, I'm not going to be responding to rumors like whatsoever at all, of course. But I just want y'all to know that has been the story of my life, on even on a mundane level. And that's why I can understand that's why I can understand what a celebrity go through. On a mundane, people have treated me like basically like a celebrity my whole life. Like, you would think I was already a celebrity the way people talk about my life. No matter how good I treat people, it's like they got to do something when it comes to me. I don't know if it's because of fear, because hate comes from fear. Most of the time, people hate you because they fear you. Whatever they're fearing about you, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be any little thing, insecurity that can get somebody worked up about themselves. You know what I mean? Because people judge themselves by other people's situations for some strange reason, when it shouldn't be like that at all. Am I perfect? Hell fucking no, I ain't perfect. But one thing I know is that I didn't told my whole life story on YouTube. Totally transparent. Ain't hiding nothing about nothing. So I just want to come on here, guys, real quick. I ain't gonna be long. Just let people, yeah, know that I understand. I understand what you got to go through when it comes to this type of stuff. But this individual really should have just. I don't know why this individual had to say that, and it's not. It'd be something if it was actually true, but it's not even true. So this individual just screwed themselves up by mentioning that, and it's not even freaking true. How stupid is that? And you was being very generous and wanted to keep being generous to this person. They just had to say something. Just couldn't. 144 as I'm talking right now. Just could not. I told you, it's like sometimes I be letting stuff slide, and then my ancestors come in like, no, don't let that slide. Don't let that slide. I'm a people pleaser up until the point that people do something where I don't want to please them anymore. See?